Yeah, I'm gonna miss this one. I was telling y'all in that last one, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I'm sorry the gas kind of really hit me. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, but I do want to give y'all a little message since I kind of spoil y'all ever so sweetly how I do, right? Let me go ahead and jump. I don't even know what that last one to make it, but since I got y'all attention and y'all still here, um, you feel appreciated. You feel appreciated and you feel a little bit better about yourself. That's great. That's cool. But don't always rely on that. I think I'm telling it, don't always rely on that. Yeah, people in your corner. Yeah, you got people supporting you. Yeah, you got people telling you to do better and you actually doing better, but don't always rely on that. God damn. Helicopter slash FBI, whoever the fuck you are. Damn. Trying to make some content, nigga. I'm trying to make it out, nigga. Go ahead and handle your business. I just hope it ain't nobody I care for. I know that's fucked up, but damn. That's fucked up. But don't always count on that, you feel me? Yeah. Don't always count on me being a fucked up person. Cause I usually am. Right? But you can't count on that. Right? Don't count on the fact that you can lean on your loved ones and somebody else that you close to. Don't always count on that because it's gonna be a time that they just not there, and it's gonna be a time when you just not seeing it coming. You really gonna need them, and they can't do it for you. And you still gotta kind of forgive them and just I'm gonna tell you why you gotta forgive them on some real shit. I'm gonna tell you this. It was something out there that said, "Look, you always telling a motherfucker yes. You telling a nigga no one time, and they think it's beef." I feel like that was either goddamn payroll Giovanni. I feel like that, and it was like somebody else trying to throw the meme out like it wasn't payroll Giovanni, but I'm gonna keep it cool. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that was him that said that, and it's like I'm not trying to misquote it, and I don't want him to be like, "Little nigga, you knew that shit was me," and it's like, bro, I think it was. I be smoking. I'm pretty sure it was. So just shout out to payroll if it is him. But yeah, niggas is. I'm telling you, tell a nigga no one time, and then somebody else said it too. I want to say tell a nigga no, and then they just not your friend. It was some shit. I felt like it was Kevin Gates that said that shit too. But I'm telling y'all that because your favorite nephew cousin. It's like you have to do that. Yup. You have to accept. Sometimes people just gonna tell you no. Sometimes life gonna tell you no. Right. Sometimes hell, who you are might tell the world no. Right. And you don't know why. And then they be beefing and you just be trying to get it together. Right. And then your favorite nephew cousin see that on you, and it's just like I pray for you, right? I pray for you. I might smoke one for you, right? Um, but if it's for you and then it's for me, I just hope it's all the same. And what I mean all the same, it's just like you have to accept the good, the bad, the ugly, and what that boy said, the ugly herb. And then that nigga ain't know what the fuck I was saying. That's you right now, and that's cool. The game was really trying to show you. And we think about it, the game was trying to show you, you know what the fuck. And motherfuckers said, I'm about to get you. I was like, what? Bro, what is you saying? That's what he said. That's who you were, right? When we was trying to bless you with the game. You couldn't understand it. You couldn't understand the verbiage, the vernacular, the goddamn common sense. The context clues what you need to confine in, right? We start talking to you like that because you get confused and you get repressed, and then we kind of suppress that shit that be on you and we slide it off. Pause. And they be like, thank you for pausing. And they be like, yeah. And then we keep them from going somewhere. So we got to get their attention. So we kind of put them in the center right there. Glad they made it. I just love how that comes out because eventually comes out. What do you mean? Well, flows out of my mouth with articulate expression. But y'all hate when niggas talk like that though. But y'all take everything that way. So it's like I ain't dissing New York niggas today. But the South does have something to say. Your favorite nephew cousin does say that. Um I just want to thank the light up there for really just blessing me to get it together. Nigga be trying to get it together. And they be like, okay, then I get it together, right? And then they be like, ooh. And then life be lifing. And then y'all be saying I say like all the time, but can you? articulate what the fuck I be saying if I talk like this? Yeah, because you said fuck. Good. That's why we curse, so we can enunciate for the community or whoever. Why are you telling us this? Just give us the message. We glad you here as well. So get a little bit closer this evening. This ain't gonna. We want you to get like kind of like right there. Just be, just be right. Hold on, right, yeah, right there. You see how I point? Yeah, right there. And then we just tell you, wholeheartedly, without a shadow of a doubt, without question, without loose instruction. And then you think it's some bullshit coming, and then it slap you in the face with reality because you weren't listening the first time. We told you that you could get better. We told you that this is a channel that just keeps going and we keep flowing. You just gotta want to do the work. Even if life have you fucked up, and whole time you have your own life fucked up, so that's why you be fucked up. I wish you could deliver it without cursing. I'm so glad that you said that, because I know you gonna steal this. I know once you hear this, it's gonna reminisce to your soul that you not like this, and you might have to touch it, right? And then you want to grab it, and then we don't do that. So we keep it walking on you just a little bit, and then we get in the pulpit, and then just kind of keep it quiet, because we so glad that I made it. No, I'm not hating him, but it's just like, I see you, my brother. How did you get it? And then I come off wholeheartedly, and they be like, oh, he really humble. He want to know. I like him. Good. Come on. I need to learn. Right? So I'm soaking it up, giving it to you, because right here in your face, your favorite nephew cousin has came back with another message. Got the gas right there, got the water right there, got some more water right there, and then I come in back like that. Got the bowl and the lighter and the bag right there, right? Got both my phones with me. We love that one, right? That's the one. And then we got the smoke right here, and then we got the light up there trying to charge us, right? And then that's cool. That's cool. Voice almost cracked, but thank God for that, right? Because I'm not perfect. I'm not self-righteous, but please watch out. Please watch out. And they're like, oh, what? And please watch out. And I'm skating, and I'm just, And then this is like, what does he do? And then I'm giving you another video while I'm doing something else, and then it's like, I'm making magic. I'm whipping up something. That ladder is back there. We don't know what the reason is for right now, but maybe eventually you'll know. Maybe you'll see or visualize some jackets right here. And then if you don't get that either, it's just like, cool, you'll get it. So we kind of go like that, and then and then you get confused, and then it be like, yo. And then they don't know what's going on, and then you think it's what? Then it's hezzy. And then you say, what the hell, and then you already crossed. And it's like, we're not even dissing you. But you gotta guard it. Please watch out. Please let me make it. And if it's like you don't want to support me, that's cool. That's great. I'm not gonna tell you to watch out. It'll get you in time, some kind of way, and you ain't gonna understand it. And then, see, I keep saying it's this light, right? So I gotta switch it up. And then, once I transition into my likeness, right? Here it go. Got the pulpit brothers dancing with me, right? And my likeness, right? They don't know what's going on, but everything is just right here, right here, right now. We moving it, right? That's the one. And then they get them, and they move, yeah. And then they articulate, and I love that. So I kind of, and then and they don't know what's going on, but it be so loud, and they be trying to figure it out. And then we be right here. Back with another one. Got some water on the way. And then I still be locked in because Mike with me, right? They're like, who? Mike with me, right? They don't know what's going on, so I'm walking. Oh nah, that's why he can't sit still. That nigga is crazy. And then some people in the background is, nah, he's probably just saying. And then that blow your mind because it go one out the ear, and then 2 and 3 others, right? It confuse you because you're used to hearing that one said, and I confuse you because I tell you it's not that, because it's not. It's just me probably switching it up again. But Mike's still with me. And then we got the shadows lurking. They think it's cold, but it's not. And then it's a frequency, and then I pull it off you, like. And then that messed up your ears, but somehow you heard that sound before, but you ain't know what it was. And then the wind whisked by you, like. And then you was trying to figure it out. So you thought a little bit harder, right? And then it started beaming off your tentacles, and I was just looking at you like, yeah, what's up? You good? And then I went back to doing what I do. Cool. And then I'm a statue, and then you look there, and then it don't be there. You figure it out. See, I had to get you with that. You thought I was gonna say it again. Nah. You figure it out, and then it comes back to reality that I wasn't there. So you start looking confused, like, and then you hear Mike is always with me. You get confused. May even fumble. May even drag. Try to understand where it's at. I know I seen that before. And then I tell you, it's your favorite nephew cousin. Back with some more, but I gotta go to 15 minutes because I'm that nigga. That's what I'm doing today. Ever so sweetly, the game come back to you, right? Life come back to you. So it's getting cold outside again. You kind of confused. Why am I always kind of doing something? Because you're always in some type of feeling. That's how life work on you. And then the leaves start sprinkling and trinkling out of nowhere. They like, ooh, he painting the set, and he yeah. And then it just ever so casually walk. I'm talking about just walking, like simply walking. And then it be like, Mike's always with me. What? Mike always with me. Live in the flesh. But please sit still. God damn. Can't guard me. Still can't guard me. I don't care. It's not important right now. Mike is always with me. And then you think it's fall again, and then they get confused because it's autumn, and then you like, is that the same thing? And it's just like, let me tell you. And then you try to figure out why your month going the way it is, but it's ever so smooth, and it's just getting a little colder outside, and you forget what's going on. And then the wind go to whistling like, and then I be back with another one, and then I disappear again because that's who I am right now. And then you think I'm haunting you, but I'm chilling.